let me have a look.
Alright, where is your YouTube?
Right, so it says mute microphone. No, we don't want to mute microphone. So everything should be working. Everything should be working as of now.
Alright, now you're on. Post the link, XO. I'll stop mine because we're on mine at the moment.
So it's on, is it?
Yeah, you're on. I've got you on now.
Yeah, I've got it now as well. So, there was some bug somewhere along the line.
Yeah. So everyone go over to XO's channel. I'm going to stop this channel now.
I just need to work out where's the link for it? Where is the link? What a load of garbage. Excuse all that, guys. We've had some issues.
Go to the arrow, XO.
Go to the arrow.
Yeah, you'll have an arrow down the bottom, which will go share post.
Ah, yes.
You got it?
Not as yet, mate. Just give me 2 secs, mate. Guys, if you... way you want me to go, I'll work this out.
I've just shared it for you, XO. Sorry for the hiccup, fellas.
Yeah, there was definitely a glitch in the YouTube stream. Luckily, we were able to at least bring you the whole race from now. So let's have a look and see what we've got ahead of us, Bear. Looking at those lap times in qualifying, we had some quite extraordinary times, starting with Keaton posting a 1:59.
Yeah, I'm just having
Are you breaking up in there again, Bear?
Yeah, you're having technical issues yourself, Bear.
We're all having technical issues. It always happens in the first race of the season, but we're happy to bring the actual race to everybody. Sit back and enjoy, because this is going to be a cracker at Suzuka. I don't think Rooz have been back at Suzuka for a number of seasons, and it's great to be back here. Would you like to introduce the season again, Bear? Seeing so we missed it all out the first time.
No, yes, it is, mate.
I can hear you. I can hear you.
Yeah, I don't think it's coming through
on the stream. Can someone let us know if they can hear Bear in the stream? If whoever's watching, please.
No, they can't.
No, they can't hear you, Bear.
Okay, I'll...
It must be in the chat setting, mate. Go to your chat setting. But we're not long away. We're 30 seconds away from the warm up lap. We'll try and get Bear back with you guys as quick as we can. He's been having some issues with his headset, by the sounds of it. Welcome to everybody who's watching. So we've got Cameron Footner saying, looks like I'm relegated to the sidelines. I don't know what's happened there. Have you seen anything there, AB, about Footner? I don't know what's happened, but he doesn't seem to be in the field.
Sorry, mate. I was indisposed for a minute.
Yeah, we're just talking about Footner. He's, I don't know if he's been checked, or I can't see his name anywhere on the list. Which is a real shame, because Footner's come back to oh dear.
Yeah, it won't let him in.
It won't let him in because the race is no. Oh. And this unfortunately this happens sometimes with wheels, with buttons everywhere, and you know, you push the wrong button and you lock yourself out, unfortunately, and that is a shame for Footner. His first race back.
He was looking quick too.
And he was looking very fast. I think he even posted a 1:59 in quali or practice. It's a real shame. So here's the man that everyone's going to be chasing on the first lap here, AB, Keaton. Very, very quick in the latest McLaren.
Yeah.
And right behind him we have Normac, who's also in the McLaren. It's good to see a couple of different cars up the top there instead of those 4 million Ferraris are on track. This should be a cracking race, and it should be a cracking start, so strap yourselves in, everybody. We're getting ready to go at Suzuka. And AB, do you have anything you'd like to add about the start of the season for the Pro Boys?
No, not at the moment.
Not at the moment?
Just good clean start would be nice.
Clean start. Let's get through that first corner, hey, everybody, and
they normally seem to have trouble getting through the first corner.
It's an hour race, lads. But this first corner can shake up the field a bit.
Yeah, it can.
So we haven't hit the sequence as yet. Race start should be imminent.
Green light, green light.
There we go. We are go at Suzuka. Keaton's taking the straight down the middle line, and there goes Normac. He's taken Keaton on the first corner. Very nice move there. Everyone seems to be going through the first corner nice and smooth and behaving, everyone. We've got a good first corner from everybody. They're all filing in behind each other, looking very tidy.
Yeah, that was a good start.
Very good start. Great start to the season for the Pro Boys. There'll be a lot of nerves out there right now. I'm on board with someone awesome at the moment who is in one of the Ferraris. He's also changed teams. He's gone to the P&L side of things. We've got some new drivers. What can we hear there, AB?
I don't know. Oh,
I can hear somebody. I don't know what that was. Are you back with us, Bear? Alright guys, if you guys can let us know if You can hear Bear again, please. Very tight up the front here. No Bear still.
Still no Bear.
So I can hear someone talking outside of the stream. I don't know who that is. We've just had an off from Oz Wizard. He's gone off on the first corner, but he's rejoined.
Stuart seems to have stopped at the last chicane. Well, Stuart.
Where is he?
He's just started up again. He's just going now round. He's right in last place, so.
Okay, let's take a look at the front of there. Okay, so we're back with the leaders. We're on Normac at the moment. He's following Keaton, who's taken the lead back. Zesty coming third, right behind Normac, and looking very tidy. Everybody's following lines and just sitting in behind each other and getting a feel for the track, getting a feel for the race, getting themselves in positions so they can monitor themselves through. It's not easy at the best of times.
Bear's gone.
Yeah, hopefully he can come back and have his mic all fixed up for everybody. Bear's joined us again. See if he can... Oh, we've got Bear's doing another test. If you guys can let us know if you can hear him or not, please. So we're on with Eagle Wind at the moment. Last year he took the championship out for P&L in the BMW, I think he was, in last season. He's got the bear flare happening with the car as well. There's a bit of pink there, and I think most of the boys in P&L have gone for a little bit of pink. AB.
Yeah, they've gone to bear flare.
Test.
I think the pink. Can up let us know if you can hear Bear. It'd be fantastic. Get the great Bear back up. I think we're set.
Yep, there you go, mate.
Fantastic.
Oh, giddy up.
So what was the issue, mate? What was the issue there?
The young fella played the PS5 today and just changed all the voice settings, I tell you.
I tell you what.
Young'uns today, I tell you.
Well, he came to Dad's rescue in the end.
Yeah, so he's come up with the goods.
Yeah, but
finally.
Still take him out the back. Take him out the back and give him a slap around the head.
Yeah, contributing to the household. Great to see.
Alright, so Bear, we were just talking about some of the liveries out there. A lot of the boys in P&L have taken up Sink the Pink with you. It's great to see. A bit of pink in a car is always good.
Yeah, a little bit of
colour.
Little bit of colour to everybody's life, you know. It just shows unity of P&L. What can I say?
And the real leader of P&L.
Oh, I doubt it. That's Morgo.
Captain
Speaking of Morgo, back in 19th, did he get?
I don't know.
Was there some first corner action?
No,
Let's have a look.
No, they were.
His car was
quite good.
Oh,
actually.
I think we got a spinner though. Who was that?
All right. So we've got Eagle just tailing Sidewag at the moment.
We have a spinner. Who's that? Who's coming last?
555.
555. Let's have a look.
I would imagine that is Shawnee Fuller 5. Shawnee Fuller.
Oh, and he's got some big damage on his.
Oh yeah, he's got big damage. Yeah.
On his beamer there. We didn't actually catch what happened, but
So
that's
just
going to take some time to repair that girl. That's a shame.
yeah. So if we can zip onto Auschwitz, he's coming up on the
Auschwitz.
back of Zesty.
Yes.
So this is a tight little group here with Gua, Auschwitz, Zesty, Normac and Keaton. Now, like Auschwitz, you know, he has to be patient. It'll be interesting where he tries to make his move. He's coming up to the, going through 200R, coming up to the spoon curve up here. So you got a 1.2 kilometre straight coming up now, so if he can get a good run on, keep it flat out through 130R, he might have a little dive in there to the little chicane up there. But it looks like Zesty's going to have enough room and not going to be threatened. So Ferrari on Ferrari. McLaren's out on front, and yeah, just so I don't waste my research, it's Rooz Shinzu 10 Yokosuwa. That is welcome to Rooz Season 10, people, from Suzuka. So yeah, this is interesting track. It's an interesting chat too. So here you want to be going through the S's. You know, you want to, if you can carry your speed from turn 1 through this series of 4 corners at the S's, it's all about weight transfer of your car and rapid change of direction. Now, Auschwitz has been a bit of a bandit through here. All the sessions that I've seen him in, especially in practice. So he usually tries a little bit of a dive bomb here on the crossover, just under the bridge, but looks like Zesty's got just enough on him at the moment, so that's good news. Whether he, don't think he's going to be able to do it into the hairpin here, but again, he'll just want to be sticking to the back end here, get a good run through 200R, through the spoon curve, and onto that back straight. So you want to be a bit closer than that, because Zesty seemed to get a pretty good run out of that spoon curve. But yeah, so and the McLaren's out front. Oh, this will be interesting now. He's right up under that rear wing. Oh, would have been close to a track limit on that. But this will be interesting whether they'll zip through 130R flat out. You're not going to be able to overtake there, but you are going to be able to get on the old hangers. Oh no! And oh no, that's unfortunate. Zesty, and then Auschwitz couldn't quite pull out of it and it's given him a nudge round. Anyway, but that's allowed Gua to close up on the back, so that Ferrari now is going to be a bit second hand, to say the least, and aero performance will be affected. But I don't know if it'll affect him through the S's here. Will he be able to carry that speed from turn 1 through a very rhythmic session? But yeah, boys, so I don't know about how you guys saw that. That was interesting. Zesty just getting a little bit wide onto the ripples there, seemed to just lose it a little bit.
Yeah, those ripples can send you wide anyway, getting onto them, coming out of that.
Alright, so Gua's putting the pressure on him now. He's got that Porsche dialed in, I'm sure, as the rounds go by. And Gua will get that Porsche dialed in more and more, closes up rapidly under brakes. He'll get a good run in that Porsche because that thing is like lightning under acceleration. So a little bit far back at the moment going through here again. Hopefully he'll be able to close up. What other battles have we got closing in? So we've got Keaton, he's got a 3-second gap, so he's sitting pretty comfy. if we can have a look at maybe go through back through the field. We've got Harris on the back of Ty Morgo. That's pretty close. That's most probably the closest. He's 3/100ths behind. So back in 15th. The battle for 15th.
Looks like Harrison's got a bit of he's got a bit of a touch with somebody as well. One of him's a little bit scratched up there. Can you lads hear me there?
Yeah, yep, gotcha.
I just had an issue with my headset as well. Seems the way the things are going tonight.
Yeah. Alright, so Harris, so where have we got close battles? Let's go back to Shawnee Fuller in 24th, see how he's lapping round. He's already pulled into the pits, done his pit stop, so I'd suggest that was a result of his Leyland Brother expedition that he went on earlier.
Here he is, a 555 M4 BMW.
Nice to still see a BMW on the grid.
It is. It is. Oh, there's someone that's gone off there. Who was that?
That was a blue and white car, so I missed who that would have been.
And Stu's into the pits.
Okay, Stu's into the pits.
But
Shawnee Fuller, he seems to be like just pumping out some reasonably good lines. I mean, these guys in front of him aren't getting away. Like I know lap traffic maybe. What have we got?
I'm not too sure who that was that went off when Stu was coming around. Sorry, when Sean was coming around. Can't seem to... Okay, who that was. Blue and white car, wasn't it? It was
I think it might have been Aaron. He's got a lot of damage at the moment.
Where's Aaron sitting there?
He's in 22nd.
There he is. 20
he's
seconds.
not travelling
Yes, that definitely would have been.
Oh,
my
20.
goodness.
Oh, who was that?
Oh, that's not a good looking Ferrari there, AB.
Yeah.
K-Man's just had an absolute belter onto the straight.
Yeah.
Coming back onto the straight, K-Man is going to be very second-hand.
That is what I've been hearing. Is a bit of a problem with the Lambo, that you can have 3 or 4 good laps, and then all of a sudden she just spits her ass end out. And
who are you on, XO? Are you on K-Man or?
I'm on K-Man right now.
Yep. Okay.
Apparently, thanks Cole. Stu's been having some pedal problems. It seems to be the way of things tonight. There seems to be problems everywhere we turn. Hopefully he can get himself sorted out and get himself into the race again. No one likes to see anybody having to retire, or as far as we know, Footner had an issue with his wheel at the start of the race, and it basically kicked him out of the lobby, and he has not been able to get back in. So that's another unfortunate thing. You never want, no matter what race it is, the first race or the last race, you really, you know, that's hard luck for anybody, no matter who you are. So thoughts go out to you there, Footner, but you'll be back, mate. You'll be back. Right, so
we want to go. We want to go to.
5 second lead too. Sorry, fellas.
Oh, Harris has just spun it at the chicane. He's having a torrid night tonight.
And welcome to Harris. He's first season in with the pros, and
Yeah, Tier 2 champion. So
Tier 2
well deserved
champion.
last season. Drove an absolute fantastic season. Are we on Harris at the moment in
Right,
20th? Yep. Yeah, I think he had a well-deserved championship last year. I think he drove extremely well, and he was certainly in practice consistently top 5. So he'll be a little bit disappointed that tonight hasn't panned out how we thought in his head, and certainly 20th isn't reflective of the speed that he's carried through.
Absolutely.
So I would dare say that he'll keep plugging away. That's the sort of driver he is. He'll just plug away, try and gain as many points as he can for his team. And I'm sure as the season moves on, we'll see him down in that top 10, causing havoc and giving these guys a bit of a shake-up. But I just think it goes to show the talent in this this league at the moment with Tier 1, when you've got some of the guys from Tier 1 have come down to Tier 2, and that's just reflective of 499. So that's Morgo.
Time Morgo.
Has gone to the beach.
So really had the start that he wanted either there. He's got a bit of damage there on that Porsche as well. The bonnet saying hello to everybody.
Yeah, I think he should pit, and may as well pit now. You're close enough to the halfway mark.
Yeah, exactly.
Get it fixed and see if he can work his way back through traffic, because that thing will be handling
he's coming in. He must
very
have
second hand.
Picked up your ESP there, Bear. He's coming into the pit.
I've got a second headset on as the track manager for B&L.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Naturally, obviously.
Let's go and have a look at the best team. Let's go and have a look at the BH. Who's in the best position in the BHR there, AB? You can see
Noxie.
Let's have a look at Noxie. Noxie's chosen the AMG for this season there. And
yeah, a very brave choice. And I'm usually not a fan of black.
Yes.
Because I think it's pretty boring. Not saying that Noxie's boring, but that actually looks
it does pop.
Pretty good.
It does pop.
I'm actually pretty impressed. Not that I'm any sort of fashionista, but
well, mate,
it'll be interesting.
You are the colour man.
So it'll be interesting now, like Noxie, see if he can put a bit of pressure on.
What I do like about this AMG also is you can put the 10 colours on your headlights. That always looks good. He's got the angry green monster right up behind
Shockwave. That's what I'm going with tonight.
I don't know much about him, Bear, or where he's come
from. Nor do I. All I know is what I've seen in practice, and he's sort of a there or thereabouts man. So,
we'll have to keep our eye on him through the season, lads.
Yeah, I think so. I think Knox has taken little chunks of time out of him though. He's gained in another point too. Again, those S's where we're coming into now. This is the pivotal part of the crossover, and our little run down into the hairpin here will be very, very interesting now, because you want to sort of get up and under. Like Noxie's taken a lot better line, much better drive out. Now I would suggest that he's going to just go through 200R into the spoon curve and then again, like I said 1,000 times
Right on
already.
him, though.
Yeah, he's all on him like hemorrhoids at the moment, so he is going to tuck under that wing, use that big 1.2 kilometre straight and get a massive run on this and give it a ping into the
coming
chicane.
up. We have the leaders coming up on back markers, Keaton. Let's see how this plays out, boys. We have been having a few discussions on blue flags of late, and I firmly believe the best time for a back marker to give out the way is in the safest position of the track for them. We have seen in the past leaders trying to pass somebody and it's ended badly. I think it all just has to come down to a bit of common sense with everybody. Pass, but pass safely. That's how I see things.
Are we on the leader?
We are on Keaton right now.
Yep. No worries.
Doing it quite comfortably at the moment.
Yeah, he's now 6 seconds in the lead.
He's got a 6-second lead off on Normac there. Keaton tends to get these leads and stretch them out quite quickly. And this is exactly what he's doing right now. He's in a very good position with 36 minutes and 37 seconds to go in the race, lads. But let's have a look and see if we can get some action going. That pack behind seems to be
this one
place to be at the moment.
Where are you going?
Okay, we're going on Someone Awesome for a minute. I want to see how Someone Awesome handles his little kink at the end of the straight here. He's been having a lot of trouble in the Ferrari through all our practice sessions that I've been watching. He's looking quite stable through there. He's been getting his back tyres on that left-hand curb a bit, and the Ferrari hasn't been really liking that too much. Also great to see one Audi in the which he's just gone into the pits. That was Sidewag. Yes, he's taken his pit stop. And it's about the time that we're going to start seeing pit stops happening from now on. Getting close to the 30-minute mark.
So we're still on this battle, so I'd say these guys will be pretty respectful of each other being on the same team, so they're not going to want to mess up each other's race.
You're getting a little bit of crackle in your headset. Just want to let you know, mate, just in case you went on something or...
Yeah, sorry. How's that? That's better?
That's better.
Yep. Alright.
And here's the man that's in charge of the green machines, Adman. Always does a lot of work behind the scenes as well, Bear and AB.
Alright, so we've moved to ads.
And we've got...
Alright. In the Lambo, yeah.
One Lambo, and we got a...
crossover.
And I think
getting a bit of pressure from Willstar.
He is, and it's the only Aston Martin in the field, lads.
Yeah, the only Aston, excellent. Well, we'll have at least one Aston next week. I think Cobb usually runs that. So it'll be interesting whether in Tier 2 we have more than 9 Ferraris. I think there's 9 tonight of these little bad boys floating around the joint. I think we got that, and 4 Lambos.
Now, Cole has just said what a legend. Is he talking about himself here, Bear? Or is he talking about you? Because you two guys...
Well, look, I'm not going to hang my teammate out. Cobb, Aston legend. When you think of Aston, I think you think of Cobb McCool.
Cobb McCool.
I mean, with the surname of McCool, anything he drives is obviously cool. So, King Aston.
King Aston.
That's what I say.
King
I can't
Aston.
help it that Will Star was inspired by Cobb, so, you know, facts are facts. So yeah, and we got 4 Lambos. I think we've got, the Audis in there, a couple of Beamers. So, not
Gonna have a
too
look
bad.
here as well, lads. Got a couple of new guys that are coming into the league as well. Here's one of them, Sofa King. He's racing for BHR. Unfortunately, he hasn't been able to get the BHR name in front of his name, but we'll sort that out for the next race. But I think a few of these guys have come from. Thanks, AB, the best collar man in the business. AB, welcome back, AB. If you don't know, AB is actually commentating tonight with a moon boot on. He had a bit of a mishap playing footy for his beloved Saints over there in South Australia.
Yeah, so Will Star's coming out of the pits now.
Yeah. There's also Ty Morgo and Stewart is still in the pits.
Still in the pits. He's been in there for a while, I think, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's been in there 7 laps down, so
Oh dear.
I think he's having huge issues.
That's never any good. Never.
No.
Yeah, hopefully those boys are back out on track and, you know, do their best to try and get some points for their teams respectively.
We've had 13 cars that have pitted so far there, maybe.
Yeah.
So
It looks like Auschwizard's just jumped into the pits.
Yeah, he's coming.
Followed by Gua, and then it looks like someone awesome's come into the pits. And it looks like Knox Parker's jumped into the pits, so it's get up and boogie time for these boys. They're going to want to hit their marks. Hopefully be interesting to see whether the Wizard fixes the damage from earlier on. So that'll be interesting. I think the telltale will be if Gua gets out of the pits before him. I would suggest that he may be repairing his car, but we will see.
And Keaton's now out to a 7-second lead, so
the top 5. The
So
top
Eagles
6
stayed out.
are still the top 7 are still to pit there in AB.
Oh, it looks like someone awesome's jumped Gua in the pits. It looks like Auschwitz, I would suggest, didn't fix. Let's have a look at his car. No, he has not fixed that thing up. It is like a busted vehicle. So Auschwitz's gone, nah, I can drive it like that. So it will be interesting now to see how that pans out. So he's got a 2-second lead on someone awesome. So
We are halfway through. Keep pushing.
and
yes.
and Auschwitz may be in a bit of trouble there. He crossed the pit line.
Well,
Alright, well, he's got no penalty yet.
no penalty yet, no. Let's just see
And
what
we're on
happens
him
there.
at the moment. So let's go see where. I'll just jump on Keaton to see. So you got Norm's jumped into the pits. So Norm's gone and jumped into the pits. Eagle and Keaton have stayed out.
No, Eagle's in.
Oh, whoops! Eagle's in. He's
Yeah.
come in. Who's the yellow Ferrari behind? Oh, he must have lapped somebody.
That would be. Oh, what's.
Jambon's been
Yes.
having quite a good battle here with Sofa King.
Okay, yep, alright, that's where we're on. Alright, yeah, Jambon getting a nice run out to the
Just
last.
coming into
Oh,
the
he's
pit.
pitted. Excellent. Commentators have stuffed it all up again.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Harris has moved into 8th position. He still has to pit though. So it's going to be very interesting when these guys start pitting. Got 28 minutes left in the race, and they'd have to be thinking about track position from now.
Yeah, well, Keaton's just coming through 200R. He's coming through the spoon curve now. Keaton, so I'm just interested to see if he pits this this lap. So you would think that he's not too far off, you know, unless he's to build that sort of a lead. It'd be a phenomenal job if he's run heavy and he's been managed to pull out that 7-second lead. That's for sure. But yeah, he's the last of the front runners.
It looks like he might be
Oh,
coming
and
in.
he is in. He is in. All right. So
here we go.
If you stay on him, and I will get on the Wizard and see where he's running. So he's just coming through the hairpin, coming through the back sector of corners, so through the 200R and the spoon curve area. So he's just going through 200R now, and coming through the spoon curve. So he's about to hit the back straight, the Wizard.
That Ferrari's really looking second hand.
Oh, turtle wax is not saving that thing.
Yeah,
Let me
it's not
give you the
gonna buff
red hot
out.
tip. Alright, so I don't know if Keaton's moving yet, so
He's still stationary.
yeah, right. So
And he's off now. He's
he's
now.
off now. Well, the Wizard's just coming through the chicane, so he should be good. He's run wide too, so that might be a track limit for him.
Sideways has just come into the pits there. He was sitting fourth in the Beamer.
Right, okay. So Keaton's
Adman as well. Adman is in.
And Norm's in as well, but he's been in there for a while.
He has been in there for a while, Norm.
Maybe
something
sure.
must have gone wrong.
And he was having a good run.
Yeah,
There's
that's
a good little battle here with Eagle and who is he with here?
so you got
Eagle and Sidewag.
Sidewag. Yep. So it looks like yeah, Keaton's going to be sitting pretty now because he's got 7.5 second lead, but on this battle with the Eagle, I'd say Eagle will stretch that out. What have we got? 1 point. Yeah.
So we only
Yeah,
have
it's gone
Sofa
out.
King. Only have Sofa King to pit.
Yeah. Alright, let's jump on the Sofa King, I reckon. Give him some airtime while he's in the lead.
Here he comes.
He is our official leader.
I'm
looking
predicting a
tidy.
pit stop. I'm predicting a pit stop at the end of this lap.
That Ferrari looks
Alright.
quite good, actually.
It looks really super clean.
It does.
No scratches on it, so he's just going about his business, putting in his best effort, so that's good. Nice tidy lines through there, and in he comes.
And he comes in. Yes.
You picked it like the proverbial dirty
Oh.
nose, that one. Got it all in one. Alright,
Yes.
so that means that Keaton's on the going past the start finish now, so he's going to inherit obviously the lead back
He also has the
after the
fastest
Sofa
lap.
King. You know, 2 and 3 seater lounges on sale from the Sofa King, I'd suggest. Boom boom. It's been begging all night.
I've been waiting for it.
So we'll go through, have a look. There's not too many battles. Willstar's most probably pretty close to Adman. There's 0.4 of a second in that gap there. Oh,
Let's
he's
have a look
tucked
at
up
this.
under his wing.
Right up
if
there.
we want to have a look.
Oh!
Oh, no,
oh!
no! Oh!
Oh dear, well
This
that...
is awkward. Because, sorry
Oh.
fellas. I blame myself.
Commentators cursed.
Damn it. So
That's,
early. Oh well, there's no other battles happening now, so good work.
I missed all of that.
Oh, we got it on, right on the stream, just as it happened, AB. He tried to tuck in
Yeah.
under
under admin,
ads,
going
and
into
he just gave him
turn
the
one.
love tap.
Yeah, it's a pretty hard place to take that because you're both carrying so much speed.
So much speed, yeah.
So it's a bit of a tough move. You're sort of hoping to hold on to it, get the run through the S's and try and take chances in the back end of the circuit. But we can move over to Chocolade in
Chocolade.
fifth.
Choco.
He is closing up on Knox 0.7 at the moment, so
Just a
that's
shout out to
pretty-
Noxie. He's really taking the bull by the horns here in the brilliant AMG.
Yeah, we must have also lost Viper as well.
And we only
Stew's
have
gone. Stew's retired. Pedal pump.
23.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no Viper in the room either, so
the time all goes 8 laps down as well.
yeah, I'd say he's parked
Pulled
it
it
for
in?
the night.
As well as Normac. He's
I think Norm has too.
three
I
laps
think
down
he's
as
got
well.
issues.
Yeah, I'd say Norm must have had some sort of technical issue, surely, because he pitted out of second, so it'd be unlikely that he's thrown the baby out with the bathwater for second.
I'm
so
sure you're going
you
to hear
would think
what happened with Ty Morgo in the P&L chat later, Bear.
I would suggest it's
Yes?
not been the best night for him.
No?
And there you go, Bear. Ewer's up into third place now. So,
Alright.
Who were? He's just sort of cruising around by himself in the Porsche.
and we've got
Alright.
K-Man back in the pits again.
Yeah, K-Man hasn't had the best of nights either, the same.
Is that a shocking night?
He's
He's
I think
bloody
he's
tough night at the office.
he's
There's
hit
a couple of
everything
boys
except for the safety car.
Yeah, well, give him time. There's still 20 minutes.
M. Harris has got up to 18th, by the way, lads. He's
Yeah, okay.
3 spots up from where he was.
Yeah, Zesty's back in 16th. He really never recovered from the,
That was
the
a-
wizard incident.
Yeah, that's no good can come from that. Really, he was looking really at the pace. It's really unfortunate for Zest, and no fault of his own. It just sometimes those Ferraris don't really like those high-speed corners with a little bit of curb action.
Yeah, and we've got, there's a couple of guys. We can work our way through the field if you like, starting with Keaton, see how everybody's car is, give everybody a bit
Keaton's
of
8
airtime.
seconds in front now, so he's
Yeah.
run away with it, I think.
Yeah, he's, mistakes can still happen, but, solid night so far. Ran a bit wide there.
Barring the commentator's curse, but
Well, we'll give it a go. Oh, why not? He drives for SAR, like
Oh.
nobody's team here.
Oh,
So,
hey,
hey, have we meant to be fucking?
Oh, Cole.
there it is. There it is.
There it is.
Sorry.
there it is.
There it is.
40 minutes
First
in.
one for the night.
There it is, right.
Well, it's
sausage.
better than every other time. So
so Putner's put in there, yeah, he confirmed his wheel disconnected on him,
Oh.
yeah.
So Cole,
which is
it's
a bit of a
all right,
skew,
mate.
because it would have been, I think moving forward it's going to be an interesting season, Tier 1, because you'll have Keaton, Ash Wizard, has kept it on the track tonight, which, historically speaking, may not have always happened, so he'll be in the mix. You will only get stronger with the Porsche. You've got Knox, who's knocking around with that AMG.
Oh, we've got a good battle here, there. Great battle
where
with Eagle Wind. He's
And-
right up. He's right up on
the chocolate man.
Yes, he is.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Choco.
He's right
Yeah.
up the. He's right up the choco.
Yeah, alright, here we go. Getting a good run out.
Well, let's
So
stay with this
this-
action. This one's going to be a great lap, I think. This
Yep.
is going to be action aplenty.
That is a great looking Ferrari too. I like that Ferrari.
Which
I
one's
know.
that, mate?
You know why? Because it's got a little bit of pink on it.
Oh,
Pink
No, I was
makes
meaning the
everything
car.
right. Here we go. Now you watch this.
Right.
If you get a good run through the S's through here, carries the speed. Chocolate Man ran a bit wide on the dirt, so that's only going to go in the favour of Eagle here. But you can keep your speed
right,
through.
Ferrari on
Please.
Ferrari.
Yeah, I think it'll be a hairpin attempt. You'll go through here because you're not going to overtake
We
here.
know.
Oh, 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 oh!
He's giving it a go.
He certainly did.
Oh, I don't
Oh.
know. I think he was. Oh,
Oh,
no!
And that's
Jeez.
just opened the door for Eagle. He's just said, thank you very
Yeah.
much for the rabbits. I'm out of here.
Yeah, goes a nice tight line down the bottom. Accelerate out.
The Chocolate
But-
Man was lucky to save that.
Yeah,
Oh,
that is
That was a great
superb
save.
save.
Great save.
That was a fantastic save by the Chocolate Man. It's brought Sidewag though into, Side Dog. Sorry, Side Dog. Been saying it wrong all night. We'll work on that. So
He's
now
the
we've got a
only Audi
little
in the
pack of
field
three.
there.
I know, right? Here we go. It'll be an interesting run. Comparison of speed here.
I was it was quite interesting to see that there's not many people that put their
Oh, Eagle
luck
wide.
into the Audis
That'll
again
be-
for this season.
Yeah, I think everybody got done by Ferrari fever. They do say that the new Lambo is the fastest of the three updates.
Yes.
Not seen that tonight. The highest placed Lambo is 11th with that man. Eagle just going in defensive line there. Nicely done, making that Ferrari very
This is a
wide.
great battle, lads. This is a great battle.
Yeah, you would
Side
not
Dog's
want to be
right
in
there
that
with
sandwich.
that Audi.
Yeah, correct. Be interesting now through the S curves. Eagle's getting a bit of a rhythm here. He's
Pulling away a little
yeah,
bit.
little bit of a break, which is good. But just maybe if we have a change the camera onto the Chocolate Man, Chocolade. Put it onto him, and then that way we can get all three cars. That's most probably.
Just to let you
Wait for the
know,
cameraman to catch up.
Keaton has pulled out to a 10.5 second lead now, so
Oh,
I think he's
he's running away with it, AB.
yeah.
He's got the ball on the wing, mate, and he's running towards goal.
So we've got Eagles like broken away here. So, but the Side Dog is coming.
Speaking about footy, actually, AB was telling me before the broadcast started that he kicked a goal in the last game where he hurt his ankle. Kicked a goal from the 50. The young man.
Yeah, 50 centimetres. That's good. Kept it nice and straight. There's some nice work I hear. Here we go. Oh, we got the Side Dog. He's I thought he might have tried to move under brakes there into the chicane coming through the last curve. So hopefully he just doesn't get the run that Shockade. Got to really figure out how to say his name.
That
Good to
Audi
see
is
them moving
right
forward.
there, Bear. He's
Oh,
right there.
it is under there.
He's getting there. It's I don't know what the lag is behind these Ferraris. If there's any dirty air. We don't know a lot about these cars as yet.
No, I think.
We don't want to talk to Bear about upsetting his aero.
No.
Yeah,
Well,
I
that's
know,
normally
right.
someone awesome that does that. There
That's
and
right.
yes.
But it's
Someone awesome's actually sitting in 8th position, Bear, your P&L teammate.
yeah, new recruit. I don't want to say that Bear's rumours got that one right. Like all good rumours. Oh, Eagle, a bit unsteady coming out of there. I missed that part because I was actually commentating the race, but...
The traitor.
Yeah, oh, you know, it's, like I said, obviously, the price was right. Oh,
here we
side
go.
dog, pulling side by side. He's got a better run. He's tucked up underneath.
Oh, he's right
my
underneath
goodness.
him. You wouldn't get a piece of paper there.
He is.
Oh, he is harassing.
He's going to sit under him here.
Bad.
Come through the spoon curve. Nice tight line. Accelerate hard out and get that run. Now, Chocolade's ran wide. That's going to be a track limit for sure. I would imagine.
That Audi has a bit of under the foot there, Bear.
He will keep it pinned through 130.
I'm liking the look of this.
Tell you what, that Ferrari...
Someone awesome's gone off.
And that's Someone Awesome on the corner that we always talk about with Someone Awesome. He binned it.
130R.
And look at the damage on that.
130R brings people unstuck every time.
He will be dirty on that.
I'll stick commentating Side Dog and Shockwave while you're having a look at Someone Awesome. But I could imagine that has been as rough as a pineapple. That thing would look after that, because he's lost it on 130R, and that is a flat out corner. So
that wouldn't have happened if we were still with BHR.
Most probably would have. But yeah, this is a great little battle though.
It is.
Like, I'm liking it. It seems like the Audi's got through this back sector 2. It seems to be, for some reason, whatever reason, he's just getting a brilliant run through here, through the crossover here. He just
had too many. That's what we were looking at as well. We actually thought he chopped that track limit as well, Chocolate. But nothing seems to have come up. I don't even know, no track.
Oh, he's here again.
Warnings.
He's no warnings yet, but he's tucked up under again. Chocolate is not getting a run out of the hairpin. He's tucked him behind. That is some good racing by these guys.
Great racing. No touching, just good hard racing. Lap after lap. That's what we pay our minutes for, man.
I know, right? Here we go. Oh, I don't think he's going to do it down the inside of 130. That would be the size of watermelons. That is good racing by those two.
Fantastic.
That is... That's the size of bloody the planet.
Kahunas to do that sort of move there, Bear and AB.
I'll tell you, who let the dogs out? Side Dog did, because he's dead set.
The dog.
That is overtake of the night so far. That is a fantastic move, that. And great racing by both of them to give them both room. Both gave each other room, and that's brilliant driving by both of them. That's fantastic. Great racing.
That's got to be the pass of the season for me so far, there.
Boom boom. And yeah, now it looks like Side Dog's getting a good rhythm through here, through the S curve, so that's key.
Hoss Wizard is 10 seconds behind Keaton.
So...
I'm not sure...
yeah, there's not much happening at the front.
Not much at all.
No, they're sort of just... It'll just be a mistake by one of them, I would suggest, that would bring them unstuck.
We seem to have a time board here for Adman. What's oh, there we go. And it says Resident Southall out.
Everybody's pretty spaced out now.
Spaced out, yes. I think this is the battle to be watching. Although the dog has tended to just taking a bit of a
So I think we should go.
Whew. He would have had his heart in his mouth there, side dog.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
come
he's,
out and he's gone sideways and vertical and oh.
Yeah, he's managed to keep a good run. Now, I would say
This is given.
there's metal in the
Choco,
background closing in on these guys too.
We
Actually, we haven't
metal.
mentioned metal too much.
No, we haven't.
I don't think we've not mentioned him at all night. But
Well,
metal's slowly
chance to
closing
shine
in.
here,
He's
Metal.
down to us. He's closed down to a second now onto the back of Schlockade. I don't know.
I think we're
That's
just going to
it.
have to call him Choco because
Choco.
I think that Chockade is going to really do
Yeah, I
him
don't know. Oh, most probably not doing him any
He's
favours.
right up the arse end of that Audi right now.
Yeah.
And this is all
So,
because
I
it's coming out of the
Yeah, the tyres would be a bit warm after that
yes.
little slide, so...
And Metal
But
seems to
it's-
be just
Oh,
licking his
bit of
lips a
hippie
little
show.
bit here, boys.
Yeah, well, he's kept it down. The margin's visibly closer. It's got to be closer than the I was going to say closer than the second. It's down to less than half a second. Oh, ran wide. I'm
This is a bit-
surprised there's no track limit penalties tonight, to be honest. So must be more generous now. Truckman, oh no, he's got to
I'm
run
just a
out.
little bit concerned with his corner exit speed there, Bear. I don't know if he's got some car issues but he seems to lose a bit.
I think it's just how he breaks into the corner, and it's a bit shallow, and he's pushing himself like too much steering input, not a nice long gentle curve like it should be. I think he's must be braking a little bit late and really having to yank on the wheel and turn it in. But I'll tell you what,
this track likes you to do your a late apex through a corner.
yeah. But I'll
Sort
tell
of,
you what,
get
the
you
man
into
of
position.
steel has got it down to 3/10.
Oh, my dog is having,
Visibly.
saying hello. Yes,
G'day, Pebbles.
the
So,
first time we've heard from her tonight. I think that's just about enough of that.
but yeah, metal's close. Oh, it's stretched out a little bit again. So, but again, if you get a good run down through here, you can close that gap up. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully he gets a bit of a run on, because he seemed to be a lot stronger in the back end. So yeah, metal's closed up.
Keaton's also put another 2 seconds on Osh Wizard.
Yeah, I would say those guys are just. I mean, if Keaton's still. Oh, hang on.
Oh,
Here we go.
this could be,
Metal's gonna.
here we go. This could be
He
interesting.
won't do it here, I wouldn't imagine. Well, I'd imagine he'd be lining him up for the hairpin or the exit to the hairpin.
Oh, we
lap
have
traffic here.
Oh, we have a
Oh,
very...
there's an off.
Oh, whoa. Who's in that Ferrari?
They've kept it
Oh.
wide, so that's nice of them.
Yeah, that's very good.
I think that's
good
Aaron
awareness.
again.
That's Aaron, right?
He's had a race to forget.
Yeah. So something, I don't know whether that's put the boys off, but Metal's dropped to like 1,000 miles behind, so he's got to close that gap again,
Got to
all
refocus
by
again.
himself. So
Go
yeah,
again.
refocus. Yeah, again, I don't know how that's not a track limit, but anyway, interesting. Must be lenient. So he's blown it back out to half a second, but
But he's closing quick.
yeah, he does. He closes it up. It's got to be down to 3/10 or something at least.
I can see Knox Parker and Eagle 4th and 5th. These two are always seem to find each other quite regularly in the later stages of a race. Not too sure what the... It's quite a bit of a margin between the two, is it?
Yeah,
Seems to be.
it's
Yeah.
about 5 seconds.
But
I think,
Metals,
6 seconds.
now this will be the run. Metals historically has had a better run through here than the Chalkman. So interesting. He's getting a very, very good run through the S curves, coming up into the crossover. Now he gets a slightly wider line, just popping in his mirrors. Hopefully, maybe putting a bit of pressure on him. Now, if you got somebody who watches the mirrors a bit, certainly a better run through there. Now, Chalkman, he does not get out of this hairpin well at all. So he's done it again. He's run wider than goodness knows what. Just inviting people. But Metal, some nice lines through there, coming up into the spoon curve. So again, if he can stay tucked under the wing, you know, just the presence, and he's going to get a great run out. Like, that's a nice tidy line. He's going to be up and under the wing now. Put a little bit more pressure coming into the 130R and into the chicane. So, I don't know, Metal must be running maybe more wing, because he did drop 2/10 coming down there. So, I think Metal might be running a little bit more wing than the Chalkman, because he gets 2/10 because he certainly had a far better run out of the spoon curves there. So, but then Metal will close back up here, so maybe he's got to take care of business at the end of the S curves. I think for Metal, if it's going to happen anywhere, it's going to happen at the hairpin. I would suggest he seems to get pretty good rhythm through here compared to the Chalkman, closes right up under his wing, which is fantastic. So gear selection through here is imperative. Like, I know for the Honda, you're sort of flicking between second and third. So I'd imagine that it'd be similar for most cars, where, you know, you sort of have to go up and down. So he gets a brilliant run through here, and he's tucked up under, so he's mandatory 0.3.
So we are on the penultimate lap, thanks to Add Too Many, which will see
Yep, so
Keaton be taking a checkered flag, I would suggest.
alright, so yeah, we can run through as they
get close.
come through. Yeah, when they get close, so just keep an eye on that.
So
But yeah,
we also see Adman, who's involved in a little bit of
final lap now. Give it all you can.
coming together. He's sitting
so
in
this
11th
is the
spot.
final lap. So Keaton's just taken that, so Metal's tucked up under again. This is a
He's
great
close to
battle,
this
but
one.
we will keep an eye on Keaton to make sure
Oh,
that we
went a bit wide through there.
we'll make sure that we get sure Keaton taking the flag. Looks like we've got number 65 in between, so Aaron's in between them, so we should be able to get most of them. Most of them
Where
in
do
order.
we have Keaton right now? There.
Keaton is just coming into the hairpin at the moment, so he's he's just coming into like 200R at the moment, so he's alright.
Let's just stick with this action for a little bit as well with Metal Steel and Choco.
Yeah, I'll let you know when he sort of gets to 130R and we'll zip up to him.
This
So we
promises
can see
to
him
be
take
Right on
the
him
quite.
now.
Oh, he's
Promises to be a good season, this lads.
yeah, tier
what we're
1's
seeing
put on a
tonight.
bit of a show. Oh,
Oh, he's
it
run
is
wide.
wide.
He's run wide. Unlucky.
Alright, so if we go on to Keaton, because he's coming through 130R now, and coming up to the chicane.
Congratulations to
Yeah,
Keaton.
so
Great
yeah,
win. Great
Keaton,
win by him.
yeah, great drive. Superb. Didn't put a foot wrong all night.
He's got a
Some
14-second
consistent
lead
lap.
over second place.
And
he
next
goes.
coming through, if we go to the Wizard and just work our way through, he's coming through now off the last curve, ready to hit the line.
Congratulations to the Wiz.
Yeah, the Wizards kept it on track, so fantastic work. And driven his busted vehicle, so that would have been a pretty tricky drive for him.
We've got Knox
Gua,
Parker coming in third and fourth,
respectively.
Fantastic runs, boys. Well done,
Nice
Parky,
work.
Noxie.
Yeah, Aaron is stuck at his trade and he's snuck through in between those lot. We've got Eagles just crossed the line for fifth. Side Dog is through, and it looks like the Chalk Man has just beaten Metal. That was a fantastic battle, lads. Some great driving there. Andrelli, who we haven't seen all night, apologies Andrelli, coming through on 9th. Someone awesome, but dead set, it looks like he's just dragged that car off the showroom floor for Andrelli. Someone awesome in 10th after his big off. Adman in 11th. Will Star bringing the mighty Aston home in 12th. Unfortunate little bingle for him. Jambon would be pretty happy with 13th. Brought it home. Sideways Polka in the Beamer.
Another BHR.
Yeah, he'd be happy with that. Harris has taken the number 37 chicken chow mein sweet and sour tonight. He would not be happy with tonight because he dead set was easily a top 8 car on speed, but did himself proud. Then we've got the Sofa King, Flies Dick, Aaron, Zesty, Shawnee Fuller, and then that's the end of my screen. I'll have to go to thing. Aaron, Zesty, Shawnee Fuller, K-Man, Norm must have got back out. I don't know if Norm got back out there. Very, very strange. And Morgo, Stewie, Viper in the Honda, and then unfortunately Footner with his steering wheel issues. So that was unfortunate, but that rounds out our 26 starters for round one.
Norm would not have been happy tonight.
No, he was dead. He was up there. Yeah, and came into the pits in second. So apologies tonight for all the technical issues. Come round two, we'll have them all smoothed out, and some of them have been out of our control tonight. So apologies to that. But thank you for everybody for listening to us, I would suggest, boys. I think it was a good night's racing.
It certainly was. Thanks, lads. Thanks for tonight. That was didn't start off too well, but we got there in the end.
And I only had to put $1 in the swear jar.
I didn't even hear you swear, Ray Beale. Fantastic.
Oh, he definitely swore.
Yeah, there was one. There was one.
There was one? Oh, you know, we'll let you go with one.
Yeah, but definitely the overtake of the night is the old side dog is the overtake of the night.
Yeah, that was awesome.
That was great.
It was an amazing bit of driving by those blokes. So all the runners next week will be tier 2.
Don't say too many.
And I'll be commentating on that too.
Yeah, so and that'll be interesting.
Thank you, Gary Windsor. Thank you very much, mate. Glad you enjoyed it.
Tier 2, same time, you'll see some classic racing. We're like the little Moto GP3 guys. We'll be a big bunch of us just going hectic. It'll be interesting. We'll have Gazza and Bounty and Black Falcon, and then the usual suspects.
And just
as well.
You'll be up there, won't you,
Bear?
Bear?
What's that?
You'll be up there, won't you, Bear?
Negative. But I will be the best looking car on the grid, though.
Oh, that, always.
Yeah, so no, it'll be some fantastic racing. bits are missing. Obviously, will be there
Oh,
or thereabouts,
yes,
and
definitely.
then kick it and rip it. If practice form is any form to go off, could be giving everything a bit of a shake. So
We
watch this space.
Oh,
I'm
it's going to be a
sure.
great opening round next week. That's for sure. And
Yeah.
I'll be racing in my own class, which is AM.
Yeah, correct.
Correct.
Yeah, for the amateurs, so it'll be good. These boys will be off now to practice for Spa for
Yep.
2 weeks' time. So again, very very interesting race that'll unfold there. Long laps.
Long lap.
So yeah, watch this space, and thanks for taking part and putting up with our technical inability early on and systems and everything, but we will definitely have it right in 2
And
weeks' time.
thanks to everybody that tuned into the stream tonight. We hope you had a great night of watching racing. We certainly did from the commentary box. And sorry. And lads, thanks again. And so I think we will call it a night. And we wish everybody well. And we will see you all in 2 weeks at Spa. Thanks very much, everybody. Good night.
Catch ya. Yeah, sorry about